What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of One Man, Dark Man Podcast. Or as my boy, Total Nonstop Talent, shit, I think that's his name. I forgot his name. Sorry, bro. He said Motor City Darkness. Total Nonstop Talent, that's his name. Motor City Darkness. Listen, guys, let's get right into this because this shit is hilarious. We've been talking about this for going over a year now. Especially the second half of 2022 when PlayStation's crying really start to ramp up. When Jim Ryan crying went to another level. But this level now, guys, Jim Ryan is at a level I didn't even think he could get to. With this damn crime. Listen, I was talking to my homie Sean earlier. And Sean, I see you in the chat. But we was talking and Sean earlier was like, Durt, and Dot. Durt, these podcasts be trying to be so technical, bro. So professional, bro, and Dot. So I was like, yeah, Sean, they be trying to have certain people listen. So Sean was like, Dut, the only guy that really knows what he's talking about is Hogue Law and Dot. And also Florian Mueller. That's it. All the rest of these guys don't know shit. So I'm saying that to say this. Let's keep it simple. Let's get straight to the point. Jim Ryan is crying his ass off. There's no technical terms to say. Let's keep it simple. He's crying like a bitch. Speaking of Sean, remember for 24 months, Sean said, let's effing go. Darkman Podcast today. TTS Podcast tomorrow. A lot of shit talking ponies crying like stinking $2 holes. I love it. Talk that shit, bro. And Dot. So we used to say, man, these guys, they be, I'm going to have this guy on. He knows what he's talking about. You're going to have this guy on. You're going to have this guy on. Man, let's keep that shit simple over here. PlayStation is on another level. Jim Ryan is on another level. He got ponies questioning him like, did Jim Ryan really say that? Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Jim Ryan really said that shit. And we're going to get into it in a few, guys. Hector the Macho Man with the 2. Durt has the same disease Uncle Ruckus got. Darker. Man, I thought you had something nice to say. Hector. That hurt. Hey, Rodmus, what's up, you POS? Muscle Man Dan. Everybody, TTS in that chat. I know some other channels don't like TTSing. Talking that shit in the chat, but we love it over here at WBG and TTS. Talk that shit. Talk it. I wasn't planning on doing Darkman this week. I said I did one like 3 weeks in a row. I'm going to chill this week. But the news popped out. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. This shit is unbelievable. Let me get my timestamp ready because I got to talk about this, guys. So, the first thing I want to say before I get to everything that Jim Ryan said, I've lost respect for PlayStation. I have lost all respect for PlayStation, bro. Even though I'm Team Xbox, I still respected PlayStation, because what they did in my early 20s, it was my go-to console. Until I became a bot. I didn't become a bot until 2004. But, PlayStation was a one piece and PlayStation 2 were great consoles. I respected them. Bro, the respect I have for them is being thrown out the window. Like, who the hell do y'all think y'all are? Who do y'all think y'all are? It's funny because when you think about Xbox, you know why I respect Xbox so much, bro? When they did that documentary last year, when they told people they're accepting their mistakes, they talked about the mistakes they made. They stood on those mistakes and said, yeah, we effed up. We effed up bad. Those mistakes, Xbox is still, to this day, suffering from some of those mistakes. They're still trying to recover. But they manned up and said, yo, we made a mistake with these decisions. We made a mistake with Red Rings of Death. We made bad decisions in the Xbox One generation. They're standing on that. PlayStation, have they ever admitted they made a mistake? With the PS3 fiasco, did they ever admit, yo, we effed up with that? No. Not only are they not admitting their mistakes, they're up here saying, yo, they're so entitled. Yo, if y'all take this game away, it's going to hurt us. You can't take the game away because we're PlayStation and we demand this game. This shit is crazy, bro. Kobe Super Chats. Justin March with the 10. Thank you, Justin March. I appreciate you, bro, all the time. Is that a bee and a butterfly? Oh, shit. Not a bee and a butterfly, Justin March. What you trying to say, Justin March? I don't know what you're trying to say, Justin March. Huh?
This for all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
Where my niggas? Where my niggas? Justin March. Thank you, bro. Buck with the 2. Where are Jim Ryan's balls buried? That's the damn good question. He doesn't seem to have any right now. I don't respect them anymore. You have to compete. All the things PlayStation did to Xbox didn't cry. Xbox didn't cry. When Xbox made those decisions with the Xbox One at the launch at E3 2013, when PlayStation went out there and said, this is how you share your games, blah, 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 blah. Here, you can buy used games. Hey, the crowd going crazy. Yeah. Xbox didn't cry. You know why? Because Xbox said, okay, that's on us. That's on us. All of the games they took off of Xbox, all of the exclusives, all of the timed exclusives, the third parties exclusives, Xbox never cried. Now, some Xbox fanboys might have cried, but Xbox themselves never cried. Never. All this shit that we're seeing is happening in Japan. Phil Spencer did an interview where he said he would cringe to see so many Japanese games go to PlayStation. What did Phil do? He ain't go out there and cry about it. He went to Japan and tried to make some deals. He went to Japan physically before COVID. He flew to Japan several times to make some deals with some Japanese publishers or some Japanese developers. He did that. He ain't cry. It's not fair. They're taking Japanese games away from us. I'm telling you, man. So I respect that Xbox never complained, never cried. They knew they had to get better. Xbox looked in the mirror, said, we have to get better. We have to invest in first party. We have to invest in new studios. We need new studios. We need new IPs. We need new games. That's what Xbox did. Because they knew they had to compete. They didn't cry. It's not fair. They made Spiderman exclusive. Xbox didn't cry about that. Go figure. Therapy Therapist MD with the 5, when they got hacked, they admitted their mistake. But how long they took to let the public know? Yeah, that's one thing they did admit, but it took a minute because they had to admit it, bro. The online was broken. The online was broken. They had to admit it. John Mark Louise with the 2. Parody started with Xbox One. They lost the power. I'm sorry, Xbox One X. They lost the power. They did, yeah. When that Xbox One S came out, bro, they just changed the narrative. Coco 8 with the 10. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So that's what I'm saying. The things that PlayStation is saying right now, guys, and like I know we've been talking about it for a while, but the shit keeps on popping up. It keeps popping up. Like, damn, okay, we're done talking about Jim Ryan crying for a second. Oh, here it is again. He has another statement crying about this Xbox ABK acquisition. Call of Duty means that much. Listen, guys, let's be real for a second. We crack jokes, we talk shit, we have a good time at Sony's expense, right? Call of Duty literally means that much to PlayStation that Jim Ryan said, he pretty much said they're done. They can't recover. He said they can't recover. Look, let me put my timestamp down because listen, Jim Ryan, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not up here being a bot. Jim Ryan said this shit. Let me get these super chats. Hold on. Before I move on. Jay Rimber with the 5. TTS Dirt. Did you see that clown MVG's comment about Square Games on Xbox? I lost a lot of respect for him. Yeah, I saw it. He pretty much said Square Enix isn't putting their games on Xbox because is more work or it takes longer to put games on Xbox and they're not going to sell or some shit like that. Yeah. That's why he said Japanese publishers don't put their games on Xbox because they're not going to sell. Yeah, whatever, bro. Screen name with the 5. Dirt looks like a big black bullet from Mario Kart. LOL. Keep doing your thing, Dirt. Hopefully one day I can be on your show. I don't know if I can let you on my show with that insult like that, calling me the big black bullet for Mario Kart. How dare you, screen name? Do you know how, man, that thing is big and black? Well, I guess it does kind of describe me. Anyway, so let me pull this up. Let me pull this up, guys. $14 minutes. Look at this shit here. Like I said, I'm not making this up. Jim Ryan said this. Jim Ryan says our business would never recover if Microsoft degraded Call of Duty on PlayStation. Now, initially, he was saying if Microsoft took away Call of Duty. Xbox continues to say they will not take it away. So guess what he's saying now? If they degraded the PlayStation version of Call of Duty, what is going on? What is going on? What the hell is going on with Jim Ryan, bro? Let me read this. Let me read this article. Sony Interactive Entertainment President and CEO Jim Ryan and the company's response to the UK regulator, the CMA, addendum stated PlayStation would never recover if Microsoft were to release a degraded version of Call of Duty on PlayStation if its acquisition of Activision Blizzard were to be approved. Ryan said a degraded version of COD on PlayStation would seriously damage our reputation. Our gamers would desert our platform in droves, and network effects would exacerbate the problem. our business would never recover. Sony says the addendum, damn, I can't read shit, from the CMA ignored this testimony from Ryan and assumed that even a degraded version of the series on PlayStation would not cause gamers to switch from PlayStation to Xbox. Do you see this shit, guys? Do you see what's going on? They're talking about quality, and they just released The Last of Us 2. I'm part 1 remake on PC, and they talking about quality. John TJ with the 20. Xbox needs to buy Crytek and all the studios they are working with. Buy all of WB. WB is $13 billion easy. You pay 20, then go get either Ubisoft or Square Enix. Both will only cost $30 billion. That's combine your thoughts. Damn, John TJ. Man, you want them to really have a fucking monopoly, don't you? I don't think they need all of those, man. I don't think they need all that. Just my opinion. If you can buy some, if you can buy the Rise IP, maybe, if you can buy like a couple things from Ubisoft, because I think Ubisoft has just as much as like employees as Activision Blizzard, don't they? Something crazy like that. Looney Boy with the 2. They degraded the PC version of The Last of Us. Hashtag recover that. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Unknown Soldier with the 2. All while having no issue degrading The Last of Us on PC. Talk that shit. Isn't it crazy, man? Isn't it crazy? Let me make sure I don't have any member chats. It's the things that this guy has said, man. If Microsoft degraded Call of Duty on PlayStation, they could never recover. Degraded like what? Like what? It ran better? Like a resolution difference? Is he crying? He's saying that he wants Xbox to make the PlayStation version better or some shit? What is he saying, man? Have you ever seen this level of crying from a top executive at a huge company like Sony? What the hell is he even saying? If they degrade, if they degrade the PlayStation version, because Xbox already said they're keeping the game on PlayStation. Xbox even said they're not going to degrade their version. It's going to be 100% parity. Xbox has said this officially, but here he is still crying because he knows the CMA is going to approve the deal. He knows they're going to approve the deal. That's why he's up here. Well, if they degrade the PlayStation version, we can never recover. You can never recover. Y'all PlayStation. Yo, dumbass PlayStation fanboys out here. We got sales. Yeah, we got sales. Xbox third place. Yeah. Why is it Xbox third place? But somehow it seemed like Xbox making comparable money to PlayStation. Explain that. They love the yeah. PlayStation 1 NPDs February. Yeah, you bots take that. But yet and still, y'all favorite company up here crying. Buck with the 5. Dirt, if Japanese games won't sell on Xbox, why is Sony paying millions to keep them off duty? Make it make sense, Dirt. Sony money hidden for no reason. Money hidden for no reason. That's a damn good point. That's a good point. If these Japanese games sell like shit, why is Sony paying to keep them off Xbox, right? Top Notch with the 5. What Jim really saying is PlayStation is weak as fuck, and when Activision fully utilize Series X for COD, ponies will leave to play the superior version console version. Yeah, that's what it sounds like he's saying to me. He's saying because they will intentionally make it weaker. Oh my God, man. This can't be a top executive at Sony. I don't see Sean Layden crying like this. Hell, even Yoshida probably wouldn't cry like this. Andrew House or the other guy. I can't think of the other guy. Call of Duty makes that much money for PlayStation, bro. I guess so. Holy shit. Raw Rebel with the 2 MLB The Show degraded on Xbox. And it's been from the beginning. It's been worse on the Xbox from the beginning. Nobody said shit. You know, even us Xbox fans said, yo, that's a Sony first party. They just know the PlayStation, you know, system better. Oh, man. Karen's raised a potato salad with the 2. Your blackness. That cab blends well, sir. TTS. The cap. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you piece of shit. Karen's raising potato salad. That's not necessary. Call Weed with the 5. Phil Spencer is going to announce something crazier next year. I think it'll be a batch of top-notch individual studios and maybe some Japanese studios. That'll be dope. That'll be dope, bro. Yeah. So this is just something that's ridiculous to me at this point, guys. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know. Excuse me. What to say? Like I said, Sean Layden probably wouldn't say no shit like this, man. Fight, damn it. Put your dukes up. Fight. Fight. This is the Xbox. Y'all dominated, right? Y'all still winning as far as sales go. Fight, man. What are y'all so scared of? Is this a third-party game that they're going to leave on your platform? This shit is embarrassing, man. PlayStation fanboys, you assholes should be embarrassed. Thank you, Zinc. Thanks. Jack Trent is the other one. Jack Trent would have, man. I don't see Jack Trent crying like this either, bro. But Jim Ryan, he crying his ass off. Jason Redmond with the 5. Brand loyalty is what these ponies swear by. Never leaving PlayStation or buying an Xbox. Can Jim be lying to regulators or ponies lying to themselves? Great question. Looney Boy with the 5. Jim is pre-planting the post-merger narrative because PS5 won't be able to maintain parity with the Series X when RDNA 2 is fully used in future titles. So you're saying he's already saying because you know they're going to lose, right? He's already, got a built-in excuse already. Highlander 001 with the member for 1 month. Sony lost $20 billion in stock value. How much will it lose in stock value when deal closes? Sony shareholders will be looking for someone's head. Who would that be, though? Good old Jimmy boy, I'm assuming. Roberto Maldonado with the 2. Not enough ponies mind them bangers. Facts. Jim Ryan said that himself. There's not enough of them buying it. Slim 73 with the 5. Durt POS Griggity. Now, why would you say that, Slim? Slim, now why would you say that? But listen, guys, I said it once, I'll say it again. This is going to be a different PlayStation moving forward. We're still early into this generation. Listen, I'm not saying Xbox is going to outsell PlayStation worldwide. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is a different PlayStation we're dealing with. And to be honest, to the PlayStation fanboys, I think this will be a worse PlayStation for them. Because they're not going to do the same things they did in the past. They're not going to focus on single-player games only. They're going to do a lot of different things that these fanboys are not used to. They're already putting their games on PC. Shitty versions of their games. But they're already putting their games on PC. They're going to put them on PC damn day. I don't give a shit what none of them say. It is. And it's just different, man. It's different. Xbox is out there making moves that PlayStation cannot make. PlayStation cannot make the same moves Microsoft and Xbox is making. And listen, they can brag about sales, enjoy that sales narrative, guys, because that's literally all y'all have right now. And the further this generation goes, you will see how sales don't mean what it used to. That's just a fact. Console sales don't mean as much as it used to. John TJ with the 5. I say if Microsoft can't buy WB or Sega, then go buy Square Enix and From Software money. Talks Microsoft has the money. Bro, they can't buy everybody, fam. John TJ want them to buy everybody. They'll definitely have a monopoly. They bought all of those publishers, bro. They can't buy all of them. They're having a hard time with Activision Blizzard getting improved. Call Weed with the 5. In the Vestal call, it sounds like Jim Ryan expects most of these games as a service games to fail. He literally said he hopes a few can catch a foothold. Listen, I said all the time, bro. Just because they're doing 10 games as a service doesn't mean they're all going to hit. They're not all going to hit. How many games as a service are there out there now? The market is crowded with them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. So what makes PlayStation games going to hit? Because there's PlayStation exclusives. We've seen PlayStation exclusives in the past that failed. Even though some of them were third party, they failed. Forspoken didn't move units. I'm just saying, everything is a gamble, bro. Why Xbox is ahead of PlayStation in this way? They have a service like Xbox Gamepass, already around 30 million subscribers, bro. Between 25 and 30 million. Like, they keep on lowering it for some reason. It's 28, 29, now it's 25, but they still have a service that's bringing in monthly income. They already have it. And it's only going to grow. So, PlayStation up here focusing on a third-party game being owned by their biggest competitor, saying it's going to destroy them and they won't be able to recover. Everything Jim Ryan is saying is going against everything PlayStation fanboys say. I don't follow any ponies. Please tell me what some of them are saying right now. How can they damage control this shit? I know some of you guys follow some ponies. Y'all mentioned MBG. But what are they saying now? Shout out to the 539 people in here. What are they saying? Highlander with the 2. Microsoft should get Embracer Group. Oh, shit. Y'all want my Xbox to buy that group. Y'all want to deal to buy everybody. John TJ with the 5. Phil Spencer said they are not done buying publishers and studios. Who do you realistically think they get? And what do you want them to get? I want them to get some more studios. I definitely want them to get Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal from Embracer. I want them to get, if they get another publisher, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I just want this deal to prove first. You know what I'm saying, John TJ? Take one step at a time. Marlin Gaming is slowly switching to Xbox. Now these guys ain't got no heart, man. These guys ain't got no heart. Like, let me show you this. I saw MBG said this on Twitter. He said, there's no fucking way Jim Ryan said this. I refuse to believe this. He did, brother. He said it. He said it. So, like I said, what Jim Ryan is doing, he is making everything these PlayStation fanboys say look foolish. These PlayStation fanboys are sitting here and tell you PlayStation is the beast. They're going to dominate forever. But in reality, the leader of PlayStation is crying. How can you act like you big and bad if the leader is crying? The leader is crying, bro. You are a reflection of your leader. If Phil Spencer was out there crying, we would look foolish with some of the shit that we say, no. No, but Jim Ryan is out there. He's There's no other adjective I could think of. He's crying. What else do you call it, guys? Anything y'all put in the chat? What is Jim Ryan doing right now? Other than whining, crying, complaining, bitching. I can't think of another adjective to describe what this piece of shit is doing. Infurious one with the two. PC gamers get day and day when they dominate sales. PC gamers get day and day when they dominate sales? I don't really get that, bro. You said when they dominate sales? Doggy Dog 420 said being the bitch. That's what you call it? Because bro, what do you call what he's doing? There's no other way to sugarcoat it. He's being soft. He's crying. What else y'all want to call it? What will PlayStation guys say? He's concerned. It's okay to be concerned. But if Xbox is already telling you all of your concerns, there's no need to worry. He was concerned that they were going to take it away. Xbox said, no, here's a 10-year contract. They were concerned that Xbox is going to degrade the PlayStation version. Xbox saying, no, there's going to be full parity. We're not going to have any map packs early. None of that shit. But yet and still, he's still up here crying about this. It's funny. It's definitely funny, guys. But I'm just curious. Like, why is he crying this much? Like, how much money does Call of Duty make PlayStation, bro? Because this shit is crazy. Harry Bossack said, breaking, CMA will release their cloud demands next week. And I'm assuming Xbox is already prepared with all of these cloud deals they signed with companies I've never heard of. But shit, they're ready, bro. They're ready. Angry Therapist. With the 5, Jim been telling lies from the jump. He lied way more. He lied more than what they say Phil does. Easily. Listen, I understand sometimes these executives can't go out there and say, shit bluntly. Like back in 2017 when Phil Spencer said he didn't want to show games too early. Everybody knew he said that because they ain't had no games to show at that time. So he's not going to go out there and say, we ain't got no games in development. I understand certain shit. But what Jim Ryan is doing, bro, he lies way more than Phil, bro. Javier Oviedo with the 2, Jimmy boy must be slacking with his mouth game. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, man. Y'all crazy, bro. John TJ with the 2, buy WB in the small studio, then be done. I'm definitely cool with them buying WB. I guess. I would rather them buy NetherRealm, bro. DJ Berto Dawes with the 5. You're right, Dirt. You are a reflection of your leader, but in your case, you're the shadow of your leader. Hit that like button, TTS. Not Berto. Was that really necessary? Was that really necessary, DJ Berto? How dare you? John TJ, he gifted 1 Durt Griggity membership. Thank you. Who picked it up? Doggy Dog 420 picked it up. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Frantic Animated with the 5. Sony. Xbox will degrade COD on PlayStation. Also Sony. The Last of Us PC is a banger. No need to look. Trust me. Facts, bro. Facts. My sack on your chin with the 2. I'm sorry, with the 5. Sony crying COD parody will ruin PlayStation, but can't keep that same energy for The Last of Us PC port. Talk that shit, y'all. Hey, listen. I love that y'all TTSing. Talk that shit. I love it. PlayStation, all this crying. Your fanboys is killing Xbox fanboys. They just enjoying this laughing. Xbox got no games. Xbox got this. But guess what? Xbox got games now, bitch. And look who's crying about it. PlayStation.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Flat out. God the bless one with the 5. Ponies are saying Jim is a fighter. They say he a fighter. He's a crier, bro. He's a whiner. Dude ain't fighting. Listen, if people say that Jim Ryan, he's doing his job, he's trying to prevent this from happening. Okay, fine, bro. But once you see it's not working, you better go to a plan B. And his plan A and plan B is his crime. Big news with the 5. That Arcane Studio director should have just shut up. Yeah, I saw PlayStation actually brought that up about what, like what the guy from Arcane said. But the CMA already shut that shit up. PlayStation brought up, they said that this game was in development. But the CMA said, it was known that they bought ZeniMax for exclusives. They bought it for exclusives. They already said that shit weeks ago. Bro. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Where's PlayStation guy with his video on the PC port and Jim crying Jim? He didn't do a video about that? He didn't do a video about like with the thumbnail, like, or he didn't do a video about that? That's interesting. Kevin R with the 2. Jim Ryan needs some wine and cheese with that. Facts. Man. Goodness. Let me look at some more shit, man, because this right now is just crazy, guys. It's unbelievable what's really going on in these gaming streets. Jim Ryan. So let me change this up a little bit. Let me change this up. I forgot who just mentioned it, but somebody mentioned Redfall. Let me do my timestamp. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, hold on for a second. I'm sorry. Hey, Boss Carlos, how you can call me a POS? 38. So Redfall. They tried to bring up Redfall again. Let me show. They tried to bring up Redfall again. Sony pounces on Redfall exclusivity drama in latest response to Microsoft Activision acquisition. Oh my God. They're trying their best, bro. Sony Slam CMA recently softened stance as surprising, unprecedented, and irrational. Now this Tom Phillip guy, he's a pony. Oh man. The response also leaps upon last month's drama, which erupted from comments made by creative director Harvey Smith, who revealed that Microsoft had canned plans for a PlayStation 5 version of Redfall after buying Bethesda. These comments, Sony has now said, were an indication of how Microsoft could also treat Call of Duty if and when the deal goes through. They are so concerned about that. They are so concerned about that. They're saying, well, in 10 years, they can take it off of PlayStation. So what? 10 years? 2033? That's more than enough time for y'all to figure out a damn response to Call of Duty. Y'all got Bungie, right? What the fuck? Now they're saying Redfall can, like they're going to do Call of Duty like Redfall. They're going to take it off. Stop crying. They offer y'all a 10-year contract. 10 years is a long time. 10 years is a long time. And they're so concerned about what Xbox is going to do 10 years from now. Y'all need to focus on seeing what PlayStation is going to do 10 years from now. Where's PlayStation going to be 10 years from now? Dragon's Blade with the 5 ponies and Sony's bull is why I never bought a PS4 when it was at its peak and don't really want a PS5 now. Talk that shit, bro. Talk it. Adidas 20 The 5. I'm 30 minutes behind, but I'm here. TTS. Thank you, bro. So they brought up what Harvey Smith said. And yes, well, that little thing that Harvey Smith said has caused a shit ton of stuff. And PlayStation tried to use it. They're trying to use it because they know the CMA is going to approve the deal. They know the EU is going to approve the deal. They know it. Man. This shit is entertaining, bro. And y'all, I love that y'all talk shit, man. Go on Twitter talking shit. These ponies deserve everything y'all give them. Every single thing. All this crime. Rain G4 5. Sony is treating 10 years like it's child support payments. Facts. Facts. Shit. As a guy that paid child support for years, shit, that's how they acting right now. Looney Boy with the 5. In 10 years, there won't be a PlayStation. Hashtag King was right. If Jim Ryan is telling the truth, sounds like PlayStation in trouble. You ain't never lied, bro. If all of this shit that Jim Ryan is saying is the truth, if he's saying that Call of Duty being better on the Xbox will destroy their brand, like what the hell? That doesn't even make sense. He's saying they could not recover if the PlayStation version is downgraded. Okay, guys, maybe I'm moving too fast. Maybe I'm talking too fast. He said if the PlayStation version of Call of Duty is downgraded, PlayStation as a brand will not be able to recover. Let's really pay attention and think about what the hell he just said. How can the PlayStation... Wait a minute. If the Xbox version is better, PlayStation can't recover? That shit makes no sense. None. What about all of these bangers the ponies was talking about? What about all those bangers? What about all those bangers, y'all? Spiderman, God of War, The Last of Us. What about all that shit? What about all these third-party bangers they have? Final Fantasy, Forspoken, Silent Hill. What about all that? Oh, what about the PSVR 2? Yeah, that's a banger, right? That shit is banging. What about all of that? Ain't gonna be no ponies in the chat, bro, because you know why? Because they're some pussies. They ain't gonna show up here. And if they do, the homies ready. They already got the snipe ready. Call Weed with the 2. Jim Ryan is PlayStation Donnie D. Call Weed. Let me tell you something right now, man. The accuracy. He is PlayStation's Donnie D. PlayStation is selling so great right now, strictly from inertia. I always tell you guys, I didn't know what that word meant until I heard Colin Moriarty say inertia. This means people bought the PlayStation because they had a PS4. They said, might as well get the PS5. I'm just saying. That makes no damn sense. The big and bad PlayStation. He's not even saying if they take Call of Duty away anymore. He's saying if it's downgraded, if it's degraded, if the Xbox version is better, PlayStation won't be able to recover. Aloy ain't shit. Joel and Ellie ain't shit. Neither is Abby. Nathan Drake ain't shit. Kratos and his little punk ass son. That's what Jim Ryan is saying. It's all about Captain Price. He's saying Captain Price better than all of them pieces of shit. He said, fuck Peter Parker and Miles Morales. That's what Jim Ryan is saying. Captain Price dominates all of those guys. That's what he's saying. I'm not saying this shit. Jim Ryan is saying that. He's saying Captain Price destroys all of them. And when his studio should be insulted by the way he acted right now. His studio should be like, really? This is our leader dissing us like this? Onyx with the 2. But Dirt, Game Pass is unsustainable. Game Pass, that's a whole nother topic, brother. Frantic Animated with the 2. Sony has a plan. The Last of Us Season 2, Joel is black. Oh, shit. Joel will be like, come over here, Ellie. What you doing, bitch? Huh? Who am you? Oh, that's right. Joel dead. Yeah. Yeah. Get your punk ass up out of here, boy. Thank you for hiding Chris Hart. I know there's a lot of guys was timing him out. Don't time him out. Hide that piece of shit. I'm going to tell you again, I'm not Iron Lords. I'm not Poster. I don't want your ass in here. Get out of here. Any of you or your other friends. You ain't welcome here. You're not welcome here.
The devil is not welcome. Yeah. You got to call.
Don't come in here asking me a question. Get your punk ass out of here. I don't like you. Get out of here. Damn, man. All I see is this guy in Xbox Podcast. Get out of here. I'm not friendly. Especially to y'all, man. Makai with the 5. I don't want to hear anything about Microsoft sabotaging COD when Sony seems to be the best place to play on then the stronger Series X and PC. Facts. There's been a lot of games that seem to be running better on PlayStation. Dragon's Blade with the 5. Sony's game exclusivity proves Sony's hypocrisy. Concerns about Redfall and COD my ass. Facts, bro. Unknown Soldier with the 2. I swear, only ponies talk about the Horizon games. Nobody cares about Horizon, bro. Nobody cares about Wendy's. Aloy. Nobody care about her. The game is beautiful, but boring as shit. Nobody cares about that DLC about to drop. Nobody cares about Aloy, bro. John T. there with the 5. If Chris Farley was alive today, he could easily replace Jim Ryan. Chris Farley, that was a random person. Joaquin Branch with the 5. I know this about Jim right now, but never forget Dreamcast guy looks like Freddy Krueger. Hat survived the fire. Oh my God. Y'all be roasting Dreamcast guy, man. Make sure I'm not forgetting. I don't know. Y'all be roasting Dreamcast guy, man. Poor Dreamcast guy. THX with the 5. What happened to the banger Last of Us on PC? Naughty Dog poop. Where's the Access Media reviews? No one is reporting it. If it's an Xbox game, you will see 50 tweets. Yeah, the only people talking about was the people making fun of it. I mean, you saw a couple articles here and there. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. The only thing I can think of making sense is that Sony is lies about their sales numbers. I don't know, man. I mean, it's selling well. You know, PlayStation is going to sell well. It's a bigger brand worldwide. But that don't mean it's going to stay that way forever. I'm just saying. That doesn't mean it's going to stay that way forever. These casuals out here, they don't give a shit about brand loyalty. And like we say all the time, there's a lot of people that still haven't went to next generation yet. Buck with the 2. Damn, Dirt. 590 views. Ryan Tears fueling the show. Right. Fueling the show, man. Fueling the show. Hector the Macho Man with the 2. Nah, Dirt. I want to put them ponies in a body bag. Put them in a body bag. Yeah. Put their ass in the body bag, man. Jason Red with the 5. Sony lying when they said PS5 was profitable before PlayStation raised the price of the console. We believe in generation. We're doomed without Call of Duty. Right. We're doomed without Call of Duty. That makes no sense, man. Dragon's Blade with the 2. Welcome to the pony free zone. You damn right. Ponies, if y'all bring y'all stinky, dusty asses in here. Thank you, Kendall J. I appreciate you watching. All of you guys. See, we got 585 people in here. Ponies, you're not welcome. Y'all had y'all fun. Y'all had y'all day. It's over, man. It's over. This Chris Hart dumb fuck came here talking about Halo Infinite. How about you focus on that PSVR 2 you love so much, flopping? How about that? Yeah, so yeah, PlayStation has lost it, bro. PlayStation has completely lost it. I don't know what else to say at this point. I just don't. Yeah, so like, you know, I just don't know what to say. What up, Dirt and Chat? What up, TMHW Gaming? Pawpaw Halsey with the 690. I don't have a dog in the fight, said Michael Vick. I own an Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and full spec'd out PC, but Sony is looking the fool. Hey, brother, I'm just saying. At least you said you're not a bot, you're not a pony. You're a person from the outside looking in. And even you can see that PlayStation is looking foolish right now. You can see it. Highlander 001 with the 5. Dirt slaps ponies. Not like Will Smith, but Samuel Jackson. MBG had a 3-hour cry video, and Dreamcast guy made a video crying. That's the salt must flow. Yeah, man. They're salty right now. Makai with the 2. Only thing Winnie can do for me is make a Baconator. That's it, man. Don't nobody care about her running around with the punk ass robots, man. A Baconator. Those are pretty good, though. Sweet Tooth. I'm with you. All of them. All of them. F all of them. All of them. All of you ponies. Don't ever forget that.
The devil is not welcome here. You got to call.
I know there's a lot of Xbox channels that allows that stuff in here. People so scared to be labeled a fanboy. They so scared to be labeled a fanboy. Oh, I'm not a fanboy. Shit. Man, kiss my ass. I'm an Xbot. Once they realize that, once they say I'm going to, you know, say how I really feel. Listen, man, if you tell the truth, people going to either rock out with you or they ain't. And so many of these coward-ass ponies and coward-ass Xbox guys, they don't want to fully step out there. I'm a bot. Shit, man. John TJ with the 2. Dirt, you are awesome. I mean, with the 5, sorry. Dirt, you are awesome. Sony is trash. Now PlayStation, the games are decent. Yeah, I mean, listen, I always kind of like you know, some PlayStation exclusives, but they can kiss my ass, bro, at this point. Frantic Animated with the 5. Casuals looking at PlayStation fans like, is this y'all leader? Why is he crying? Isn't he still getting COD for 10 years? What do you mean he didn't sign? Oh man. The Angry Therapist dropped 5 memberships. Thank you, Angry Therapist. One Trick Pony got one. Shiz No Elite. Cool Ride 2 games. And Sweet Tooth. Thank you. Thank you, Angry Therapist. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Onyx with the 2 ponies. Go play with Kratos' nipples new mode. It's right. Yeah. I got your new game plus right here. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to do this, man. Just bring this shit up again because it's sad at this point. Is this your king? Is this your king? But some of these other Xbox podcasts, man. Like I said, bro, some of these guys are scared to put themselves out there, scared to say what they like. Like, if you love Xbox, say it. I don't want to be labeled a fanboy. Okay, soft. Okay. Hitting the blunts? Hitting the fucking blunts? Microsoft also throwing in PS5 gimmicks with the 10 years. Microsoft also throwing in PS5 gimmicks with the 10 years. I'm not really understanding what you're trying to say here. You said, so like, explain it to me a little bit clearer. Now you're saying that's a gimmick? I don't get it. I don't get it. Paw with the 5 Dreamcast guy called out Sony to get over it. LOL, when the ponies say stop your stuff, shows that corporate Sony has a salt addiction. Listen, if there are some ponies that actually call them out, that's cool, man. That's cool, but it's, you know. Hey, Sweet Tooth, you said even Rand is starting to get a little nasty towards ponies. Bro, I talked to Rand in the DM. You know, Rand usually come on our show once a year. It's usually the show after E3 or whatever Xbox show is. And Rand has been annoyed, bro. Rand has been annoyed because, you know, Rand trying not to do the console war shit. But if you listen to some of the things that he's been saying lately, he's tired of that shit. Tired of it. Only, you know, listen, bro. You can only ignore so much. You know? Yeah, let me get Dragon's Blade, he just gifted a membership. Thank you, bro. And the 5th Horseman got that one. Jason, and he gifted another membership, Dragon's Blade. And Nico Chief got that one. There's a member chat. Like, did I miss it? No, maybe it was just yep. Yeah, so let me get these super chats. Jason Red with the 5. I have the table called a PlayStation. I'm sorry, a Nintendo Switch and the home consoles, Xbox and PlayStation. They have 3 PCs, but I'm still a bot. Damn, you a bot. 3 PCs? Good shit. 108, what's up, brother? With the 2. Jim Ryan all by myself. Yeah, that was funny shit. I was gonna play it, but I can't play the music. It might be copyrighted. Yeah, funny shit though, man. He got a funny video. Like, like, you know, the one way put a funny ass video on social media, bro. Funny shit. 108 with the 2. F them. I'm tired. Also, ponies eat a dick. Oh shit. Talk that shit. So who said like what happened to Tim Dog? No, Tim Dog is still on Twitter. He just had to take a break from the podcasting scene. Tim been podcasting for years, bro. He took a little break. I talked to him. I'm trying to get him to be a guest on WBG within the next couple of months. He said he'll be down. So yeah. So yeah, man. Like I was saying, I know a lot of people, like I said, they're really just tired of this shit right now, man. Like guys like Rand. Rand is tired of it, bro. You can only hide it for so long. You can only try to be this way for so long because when you don't do console war shit, ponies still going to come after you anyway, right? When you don't do the console, they're still going to come after you. So some guys in the community, they try to be, I'm not doing console war shit, but they still go after them. Like Boomstick, like he might make a comment here and there, but he try to avoid the console war shit. But guess what? Ponies still go after him. They still talk about him as one of the bots in the community. That's what they do. So, fuck them. I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. And the more these guys accept these ponies and let them on their shows and let them in the chat, and you'll see. You'll see. Because ponies don't support like Xbox guys support. This is shit I've been paying attention to. Looney Boy the 5, you are the first one to stand on your square and show you can be successful serving and growing your base. We don't fold, we bleed green. Thank you, Looney Boy. Thank you. It's only so much you can take, man. This is video game shit, right? And so many people just constantly try to be nice with everybody. Everybody's not going to like you. Right? Everybody's not going to be your friend. I'm not friends with all these dudes. Like, fuck you and your podcast. I don't have to talk to you. Hey, let's be buds. I don't know you. You don't support me. So why would I support you? I rock out with the people that rock out with me. Y'all support me, I support y'all. Everybody want to be cool with everybody. That's not reality. Hey, Dirt, we're all gamers. Let's all be cool. Shut up. I don't need to be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this community funny like that, man. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to support you. Everybody's not going to be your friend. That's not just in this community, but in real life. So when these guys come out here trying to be cool with everybody, hey, I know he's a pony, but he's my buddy. Fuck those guys. The fuck out of here. Game Shark with the 5. This community is great. Don't forget to tell your friends about TTS tomorrow. Get Sean to 2K. Get Sean to 2K, man. Sean channel got hurt when he got that strike on his channel, bro. It really hurt his channel. When Sean got those strikes, he got 2 strikes in the same night. And it really hurt his channel. He couldn't stream for like 30, 40 days. Bro, they're not recommending his channel. Because if you see like TTS still, like Sean has 1.5K subs. TTS gets over 1.5K views. That's telling you right there that he's getting more people watching his podcast than he has subscribers. So his channel isn't growing how it should, but that's because of that damn strike. You know, because he put a couple of videos, like he said, he had posted a couple of videos and he went to sleep. So when he woke up, he had 2 strikes. I guess it was like some kid getting whooped or something, or, you know, like it was some shit with the videos, and, you know, like YouTube, they don't like violence. And they gave him 2 strikes. And it hurt his channel, but he don't want to start over because he has had a lot of growth. But it's kind of like he's like there at the 1.5, and Sean should at least be about 3 now, bro. Because his channel is not being recommended. So the new people won't subscribe because, you know, it's not being recommended. It's kind of like a shadow ban, and that shadow ban shit is real. Max City with the 2, we gonna keep our feet stomping on these ponies' necks. Absolutely. Bro, they stumped the shit out of us Xbox guys last generation. Stumped us. Y'all know the story. Jason Redden with the 5. I'm not neutral. I'm not a neutral because I play on all platforms. Nintendo, Switch, Xbox, and PC. I like Xbox. Yeah, that's cool, bro. I mean, listen, man. It's like that. You don't have to be a bot. It's just we don't like ponies here. You know what I'm saying? Max City with the 5 ponies always dancing in the videos, spewing cap in the Discord, but you never see them super chat, donate, shit, leeching ass bums. They've already said the same. Yep. Xbox guys support way more than PlayStation guys, bro. Flat out. And you can't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. Like I said before, they told me I can't have a successful Xbox podcast. Okay. You tell me I can't do something? You doubt me? I'm going to try my best to prove your ass wrong. One-Away Dragons with the 5. I tried to play nice. King David, my real-life friend, hip-hop. Cognito, my real homies. I rock with Dirt, Sean, Mr. 100 to get Sean to 2K. We share out. Thank you, bro. One-Away is one of the real ones. There's only a few real ones out here, and he's one of them, man. Shout out to 108. So, yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. At this point, PlayStation fanboys, they don't support PlayStation channels as much. Right? Because these PlayStation guys are just full of shit. All of these guys flip-flopping and, MBG was a flip-flopper, Mooch was a flip-flopper, Saltius was a flip-flopper. And I think some of these people realize these PlayStation guys, they're not that smart, man. They go out here, they try to act like they're smarter than the damn lawyers. What? I remember one guy was acting like he was smarter than whole law. Like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? Stupid, man. PK Thunderwold with the 5 facts, Xbox support. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And listen, man. When I say I appreciate everything you guys say and do for me, that's an absolute fact. I'm not the type to, I mean, listen, if people do this on their channel, that's their prerogative. They can do what they want to do on their channel. But if you send me a super chat, bro, I'm not going to wait for an hour and a half to read it. I'm going to try to get it within 2 to 3 minutes if I can. At the longest, it would be 4 or 5 minutes. But I usually try to get it way before that. I think that's just... The chat means the world, man. When it comes to this YouTube shit, y'all mean everything. Y'all donate money? Why in the fuck would I wait for an hour to read what you wrote? That makes no sense. Why would I wait 35 minutes to read what you wrote? I mean, so super chat. Oh, shit. You making me look bad, you baby father. If I did, it wasn't intentional. Let me see if I can find it. You know what I'm saying? Was it a members chat? Oh, yeah, I see it. My bad, bro. My bad. I missed it, but I got you. Your baby fraud with the 5. The only Xbox guys ponies have on their channels are their punching bags. F them. TTS. Your baby father. You know you are 100% right. Because, I have experience. They invited me on their channels to break my ashy ass legs. That was the goal. That was the goal. Call Weed with the 2. That dude, rap irritates me. POS, a rap, yeah. I think he used to be like kind of more Xbox side. He used to play neutral, but he used to be more Xbox side to me. I never really cared for his content, but that's what I think. T-Pop Fever with the 2. Please slap Dreamcast guy with an Xbox controller for us. Yeah, Dreamcast guy. Sorry, X-Man with the 2. PlayStation guys don't even buy their own games to support. Nope. I don't rock out with them, man. I know you kind of cool with some of them, X-Man. I don't fuck with none of them. John T. there with the 5. I easily super chat over $600 worth last year because I support, and we appreciate everything, bro. Thank you so much. To us, I know you like the Boomstick and a whole bunch of other guys. You're awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Band Mondays with the 10. Hey, Dirk, they out here reducing production of PSVR. Crybaby. I saw that. I saw that. I ain't want to even talk about that shit, but I definitely saw that, bro. I definitely saw that. TK9, what's up, bro? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, but I saw they did reduce production on PSVR. My PSVR 2 video I did last week. I had this guy coming at me so hard, like, Dirt, PSVR is a success. You a bot, blah, 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 blah. I said, look, man, just because you like PSVR 2 don't mean it's a success, you piece of shit. This guy was like, it's great. It got great games, blah, blah, blah. I'm okay, man. If you like it, cool, bro. If you like it, cool. Shit. Just ignore my video, man. He was mad. Like, PSVR 2 is amazing. You Xbot, blah, blah. I said, look, man, I don't know what else to tell you, brother. If you like it, you like it. I'm just going by this article saying it's not doing well. Listen. Shit, man. I'm sorry, 108 Dragons with the 5. Without y'all, there's no us. Y'all take the time to listen to us. That's why I try to bring solid content. Thank you for all the people that support. I will stay real. Absolutely, 108. Bro, like I said, the chat means everything, man. When people act like their show itself is more important than the chat, that makes no sense to me. When they say, well, super chat slow the show down. Man, super chats bring content to the show. I could be reading super chat and y'all will bring up a great question that will start a topic. Y'all mean everything, man. Why would people ignore the chat? I do not. That's these people, their head gets big, man. They think there's something that they're not. Everybody want to be IGN or kind of funny and no. I want to be entertained. I want to talk shit. You either hate me or you love me or you think I might. But I'm going to be what I am. I don't want to be media. I want to try to be entertaining and have fun. Jigga J with the 5. I kick a pony ass, bring a pony ass here. I kick it. Talk that shit, Jigga J. Sorry, X-Man with the 2. You know I'm Xbox for life. 20 years, never leave me. Yeah, bro, I'm Xbox for life too, brother. No, I'm just saying, because I saw you on Moose show before and all that shit, because I know you kind of fuck with him a little bit. It's all good, though, bro. It's all good. Makai with the 5. These ponies suck in games. I destroyed King Thrash and his crew in Virtual Fighters on PlayStation. Had a 15 win streak. They don't play games. Man, some of the guys want to ask me, hey, play this with me. I ain't playing shit with y'all asses. I play games with people I like. I ain't playing nothing with them. THX with the 2. Dut. King Kong got shit on me. WBG TTS. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, man. So, that's about it, man. I wasn't going to be long today. I just truly appreciate you guys. Carl Andrews Jr. with the 2. Have you ever done comedy? Your videos entertain me? I actually have done some stand-up comedy. This shit wasn't that funny, though. At my job, bro. No, I actually did it at my job, and I did it at like little church thing. It was ass, you ask me. I could have did a lot better. Jay Rember with the 2. 20 years with Xbox and I never switched. TTS Dirt. There you go, bro. When I became a bot, I became a bot. That's the truth. And like I said, 2004 is when I bought my own Xbox. Because in 2003, I played my homie's Xbox. Yo, this shit kind of fire. Got my own, and that was it. Bot. Lord Starkiller was the 20. What a bunch of BS from crying Jim Ryan. He's saying the PlayStation will die if the ABK acquisition goes through. His Pinocchio nose keeps growing. Sorry about not being on WBG Live, going through many issues right now. Brother, thank you for showing up today, brother. You take care of what you got to take care of your personal life, brother. Thank you. Run away with the 5. I've stopped giving money to dudes because of that. And I got money, and not selfish Xbox players have taken a verbal beatdown. Enough is enough. Stand strong. Facts, bro. Stand strong. Rob with the 5. Just showing love. I always watch the show. I just never say anything. I be driving these 18-wheelers. Oh, thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad we can, provide some entertainment while you driving on these highways, man. Shout out to you. Also, the homie, Jamal Lee, he drive 18-wheeler also. Top notch. Where is it at? Top notch. It popped up on my head. With the 5, that's why Gas can't smoke. He always Xbox all the way. Started kissing ponies and throwing them in our face. He forgot we bots don't play with ponies. Hey man, listen, bro. I like Gas, man. But shit. If he's entitled to his opinion, y'all entitled to y'all opinion. And let him know. See, I don't like the fucking ponies. I mean, that's all I can say. Your baby father with the 5. Realest thing I've heard said gaming wise, like you said, guys, support your channel and you wait an hour to read it. We just got to keep our bread. Listen, bro, this is how I feel. Me and Sean was talking about this earlier because I'm like, we always said that when you guys support, show us super chats. I let the panel know. I let a guest know, yo, I get super chats, bro. After you finish your point, before we go to the next person, we're getting this super chat. I mean, bro, y'all donating to us. Why would I ignore that shit? Y'all don't have to donate to me, but y'all do out of love for the content that we provide. So why would I just read it at the end of the show? Or why would I read it an hour and a half later and shit? What? When you go pay your money to get some Burger King, what they get you your food an hour later? It was like, bitch, give me my food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, man. We're nothing without the chat. Listen, I'm just a nigga talking about video games. An adult, 46 years old, talking about video games. And y'all are interested to hear what the hell I have to say. Bro, you know how much I appreciate that shit? Why the hell would I ignore it? Or wait to read it later? Like, people put the show above the chat. No. There will be no show without the chat. What the fuck are y'all doing? I've seen people say the chat slows down, super chat slow down the show. Fuck the show. The show wouldn't exist without the chat. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? These people can't be serious, though. I've heard somebody say that, man. I don't give a fuck what guests I have on. If they're talking, we'll wait till they're finished their point. Yo, I gotta get these super chats. I gotta get these super chats. They're a huge priority for me. I don't know about everybody else. They're a huge priority for me. Kevin R with the 5. You know Jim Ryan's looking like a little boy and not a real man. Jim Ryan looking soft, bro. Jason Redmond with the 10. I own 4 PlayStation 5s, only 1 subscription to PlayStation Plus Extra, 2 PlayStation 4s, and 1 Pro, and buy games from the bargain bin. I am not enough. Had Gamepass Ultimate for 3 years and buys games. Yeah, man, shit, you investing though. Definitely like you investing. Let me get to these super chats. Hold on, guys. Got a couple of member chats. Get those. THX with the 2. I'm watching your podcast on my Xbox. WBG 4 live. Talk that shit, bro. Appreciate it. Kevin R. Become the new member. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Raiden Blade. Member for 21 months. He said, what the crying POS Jim Ryan about now? Well, he forgot how cocking off CMA or something, or since JFTC love Xbox over PS5, Jim did offer appendages. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I kind of got off topic a little bit, but Victor Click, member for 4 months. Dirt, you're the reason why I do super chat again. You read them when they pop up. The other podcasts read them at the end. Like, now it makes no sense. Yeah, man, look, bro. No disrespect to any other guys that do it that way, but I'm not doing it that way. I respect y'all and love y'all enough to read it as soon as I can. As soon as I can. I've seen something. I had a story. There was a guy. He runs a Detroit Pistons channel. I'm a huge Detroit Pistons fan, right? And I'm like, he's a regular guy like me, but he has a podcast talking about Detroit Pistons. So I remember one night I super chatted him like $10, $15 or something. Bro, I know he saw it because he was reading other people's chats. He just did not read it. He ignored it. I'm like, I never send this N-word no money again. Bro, like, what the hell? Okay. But some people like that, man. Some people like that, but I just want to say thank you for support. Thank you for the stuff y'all have done. But listen, let me put this out the timestamp. Because Xbox, let me say this before I get out there, guys. I try to have these about, I try to have these little Duck Man shows about an hour and a half. So let me say this before I go. Jim Ryan and PlayStation is in a world of trouble. Listen, let me rephrase that. They're not in a world of trouble, but this is just something they're not ready for. PlayStation is a dominant brand, absolutely. But they've never been tested like this before. Their biggest test was the Xbox 360 generation. Xbox came out there swinging. PlayStation made some mistakes. Xbox capitalized. Xbox 360 was so strong that even the Red Rings of Death didn't hurt them. But at the end of that generation, PlayStation technically still outsold the Xbox 360 as far as consoles go. Okay, cool. But that Xbox is nothing compared to the Xbox that we have now. That Xbox was cool with Peter Moore. Peter Moore put Xbox in a great position, and he handed it off to Don Matrick. And Don Matrick, he had fun with the Connect. I love the Connect. That shit was fun for a minute. But what happened, they just went the wrong direction and PlayStation capitalized, right? With the PS4 generation, PlayStation capitalized. But ladies and gentlemen, this Xbox, there's no gimmicks, no Connect bullshit. It's strictly going to be about games and a service where the games will be. Yeah, I know Nintendo. I'm always talking about PlayStation versus Xbox. I don't never include Nintendo in that shit. Yeah, like TK9. But this is going to be something that PlayStation just they know it because they don't know how to deal. That's why they're crying so hard right now. This is an Xbox, PlayStation. They don't know how to deal with it. I always said, if you're a team, a sports team, and you're dominating, then all of a sudden you see a team with different types of player. Like, oh, hold on, this nigga's 7 feet and he can shoot 3-pointers. What is going on? They don't know how to deal with it. They're spending money to get the best free agents. They don't know how to deal with it. And PlayStation has never seen this before. They've never been threatened this much. I mean, the Xbox 360 definitely threatened them, but not this way. Not this way to where they're buying publishers. They're buying publishers. And PlayStation is like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. What are we going to do? When the big, bad, dominant person, they've never been threatened before, where all of a sudden, they're like, oh, shit. What are we going to do? How can we fight back? We don't have the capital that Microsoft does. What are they going to do? Listen, there was a guy, he had ran the Xbox channel and he flipped. But he said something years ago that has stuck with me. He said,
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
even though this young man flipped and became a pony, that line right there, he was 100% right. Now, he did not take his own advice, but he was right. He was right. They have woke a sleeping giant. See, this is the Xbox they was used to. This shit right here. Dancing on screen, Dance Central, Usher. But this isn't the same Xbox anymore. Yep. Mooch is a very talented guy too, man. Very talented. I would not take that away from him. Very talented guy. Oh, shit. Did you time out TK9? Oh, fuck, bro. Why you time out TK9? No, that's not really Destin. What, did TK9 say something? I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, so that's about it, man. Yeah, so PlayStation, they're walking the sleeping giant, bro. It's a sleeping giant, man. So I'm about to get out of here, man. Here my timestamps. Awaken the sleeping giant. Yeah, that's about it, guy. Damn. So we're about to get out of here. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. Damn, y'all, you really timed out to TK9? Shit, what'd he say? Yeah, y'all, we're about to get out of here, man. No, Dirt, stay here. Hey, man, I'm hungry, bro. Ain't nothing else to talk about, Squigglies. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I mean, we can talk about this shit all day, but, like I said, I like to leave this around an hour and a half long, the Dark Man podcast. This is like 4 in a row, man. Before I would only do one, like maybe once a month. Hey, Anthony Chipmunk, man. Mooch said it. Mooch is right, bro.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
Hey, man, I'm saying. And PlayStation, I'm going to say it once again.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
And all you ponies should have been talking shit. It's time for me to go. Thank you to everybody that rocked out here. I think we got up to 590. That was dope. I appreciate, man. Like I say, I'm always humbled by this, by the support. And yeah. That's about it, guys. Peace out. Love you guys. Let me go to the one I need to go to. Peace and love. Peace and love. POSs.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I got a super chat. Your baby fathers with the fire. Dirt gave me your wrench. I'm on y'all asses. Pause. Yeah, I gave you a wrench a couple weeks ago, bro. You like, are you just noticing that shit? All right, I'm out now for real, y'all. Peace out. I already played the outro, so peace out, y'all. Oh shit.